Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Let's Talk Locals, episode 2. Is it 2?
Yeah, it's 2.
Yeah, okay, so episode 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a special deal. If you come to Locals today, first come, first serve, chocolate chip cookies.
Oh
Yeah, so if you come to Locals, you get chocolate chip cookies from Chan and Man. I also have a drip check for you guys. Check me out. Check me out. Lululemon pants, off-white sneakers. Check it out. So if you come to Locals dripped up, you get cookies. It's gonna be a good day today. I'm gonna go 4-0. People gonna be mad. It is what it is. But let's talk Locals.
All right, team, see this? This is a box of Power of the Elements. We have a really cool thing we're gonna do potentially later in the video. This is a special episode with 2 parts. If Brian and I both make top 4 in the league for this month, we both get a box of Power of the Elements. However, we don't need 2 boxes of Power of the Elements. If we do both place though, we're giving one of these boxes away. So make sure you stick around and listen to the potential giveaway instructions. If not, we botch, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So let's see if we can give a box away at the end of the video. Thanks for always supporting us, team. I hope you know that we do love you, you do matter, and it really means a lot that we get to do this for you. This is where we all look like seagulls and try to find our opponents. Mine. You better win, son.
I will. I'll do my best.
Alright team, it is officially Locals time and it feels so good to be back and at it for the final week in the league. And with that being said, we have a very special episode with 2 parts where we will be covering both Thursday and Sunday, so that y'all will get to see everything leading up to the final standings for August with the league and the results. So with that being said, you're going to see me here in game 1, special swap by pitching the Ron, special the Jet will get Ash. We're going to attempt to just break the board here. Sky Cavalry, Zeus the board away on declaration. My opponent does tell me about the Sunrise effect, which is a little upsetting because I asked them what the cards did before we went to my turn, and they neglected to tell me the relevant effect here, which is totally fine. I guess it's my fault for not picking up and reading your opponent's cards. So team, moving forward, make sure we're all doing that if you're not familiar. We do have the extension here. We're just going to be able to grab the Schism off the Gale Dogra and make Window, which is something our opponent can't really deal with playing heroes. We did open Ron, which is really strong, so we can still get to our Toad. We're going to pass over to our opponent here. The Window is basically just going to ensure us an additional turn, because in all honesty here, heroes can't out Window unless they enter the battle phase. So we are going to just add back a swap. Once they beat over the Toad, we are going to activate special summon back our copy of Blues, ensuring us a resource for next turn. We are just going to fast forward to my next turn. I'm going to top deck Foolish Burial here, really demonstrating the power of the Brave engine, the Brave token already being so massive. We're going to grab our copy of Griffin Rider, normal the Swap Frog. This with a Dark monster is just going to allow us to climb up into our Dark. Dark's going to take our opponent's monster. We are just going to link up into our Unicorn. Unicorn is going to shuffle back the Ab-Zero so that it doesn't trigger. This is going to help us make access code, which is going to secure game 1, and we're just going to be honest here, team. Lightning Storm kind of secures game 2 for us. All right, team, round 1, I played against heroes. I feel like a horrible Yu-Gi-Oh player because I've never really read half of those cards. I do believe it was a 2-0. It was super quick, super swift. I mean, Droplet, Dark Ruler, negating all the cards. Yeah. Lightning Storm, just blowing up everything. Cards are insane, but we're moving on to round 2 with a victory.
Yay. Hi. It's me. I won round 1. I played against Melfi, not Melfi Sprite, which you know is the video we put up like last week, so if you want to go check it out. He was just playing pure Melfi though, which also very, very good. That deck is like Zeus Turbo. Also opened really bad hands, so I 2-0'd him, but it was really nice to play against Melfi. It was really cute. Deck unironically is kind of good, but we won. It was fun. My deck's really good.
All right, gang. This is the 40,000 subscriber celebration.
Yay, we did it.
Check it out. So, Logan, I have a question for you.
Yes.
If you could tell yourself one thing back when you were first starting the channel, what would you tell yourself?
Don't be so stressed about the like quality of the equipment. Like, because we started out on like an iPhone with a cymbal stand, which we still use, in like our living room, nothing, no fanciness to it. And I think we were really down about ourselves for a long time because we thought we needed a lot of high-tech like equipment to like match up to everybody, but we did just fine without it. So I think it's that whole like idea of don't worry about the quality of like the camera work itself, but worry about the quality of the content. If the effort is there and the enthusiasm is there and the passion is there, you'll do just fine. And then also just kiss your sleep schedule goodbye, because nothing you do is going to fix that. So just plan on not sleeping for at least 3 years. So, but it's all gonna be fine. It's all worth it, I promise. And read cards. All right, what glue eating's going on over here?
Look, I haven't played in like 2 weeks. I haven't played, so I'm playing a deck that plays Mystic Mind, but he just doesn't scoop. He doesn't scoop. You can save both our time by just scooping.
That's the full combo.
This guy's full combo.
Main phase, battle phase, end it.
Oh my god, you're a criminal for this. You're a criminal for this. Yo.
Round 2, unfortunately, we took the L because of time and the battle phase. Played against the pure punk deck, and I ended on a pretty decent board. And then he just summons out the Ogre Dance, which deals the original attack, which put him over about like 200 in life, and then the time was called. So
I lost round 2. I played against Branded Tearlament, which felt really bad. I didn't open hand traps, lost in time.
best feeling in the world. That's like a theme today.
I'm getting really close, Konami, with these time rules. We misplayed so bad, both of us, between games like 1 and 2. It was just an absolute dumpster fire. Well, game 1 I scooped immediately because I had no out to window, which... Yeah, game 2 I won by the grace of God, and then game 3 I lost in time. But it's okay, we lost 1 round. We're just on the X1 struggle forever, I guess. But hopefully we can at least sweep out the rest and maintain the X1 and maintain 2nd place in the league.
That's your problem.
Yeah, I know.
Get money. It's a pay-to-win game.
Spoofing. Dead.
You told the kid, get the bag. What? This?
Gone. Gone.
Both of them? Or just-
Graveyard. Oh, no.
This?
Gone.
Dude, you're damaging my cards. I'll do 5 direct.
Damn, you're really losing in time.
Truly, Final minute. Chandler, hurry the fuck up.
Dude, man.
I just want to get to my battle phase.
Well, maybe if you scoop last game.
Who are you? I won. No.
I'll say go.
Kick rocks, draw. Standby phase. Main phase 1. I would like to enter ye old battle phase. Attack that shit.
That's fine.
Acceptable. 2,000.
I'll take it.
25.
I'll take it.
Main phase 2.
In the battle.
Oh!
It's time though. Yeah, that's fine. It's time though. I can't win because it's time. That's what's going on.
I love the Yugioh rule.
If he scooped, it would have been different.
Yeah, it's your fault.
He should have scooped. He should have scooped. But now he wants to not slow play, but he want to take up the time.
I'm gonna take all the time.
I would have won.
I'm gonna take all the time.
You see, the people see. The people see,
It's
and
over.
you see. I would have won.
You would have won. You would have had more time to do this had you quit round 1.
I mean,
Trying to
all right,
Here,
round 3.
once again, to celebrate with Lego. Our favorite thing here at Millennium Games Hobby Sports,
Kayaks
and
and
Frisbees.
Frisbees.
I got the win. I did play against, I believe it was Branded Dark Magician. I don't think they ever saw the Branded engine, which is why I was able to take it. I also think the Dark Magician deck, I know that it's not the most competitive thing in the world, and it kind of relies on Dragoon as the win con. With the format the way it is, everyone is main decking Dark Ruler, main decking Droplets, so it's just really easy to out a 3k boss monster within the gate.
Think fast. Just kidding. I won round 3. Hi. I played against Eldritch Dice Kyria. It's unfortunate. He was playing Geist last week. I thought he was going to be on Geist again, so I was really nervous because Geist is super frustrating. I just opened insane both games. It sucks because I didn't film that one. Brian filmed his round, so like I'm really bummed because I opened just like stonks, and then game 2 I saw Lightning Storm, right, swap, blue, jet, and I'm like,
Pog.
I guess we game. But yeah, I won. It was pretty swift. It was nice. I almost dropped that. That was scary. Frisbees. They're discs. Yay! Gotta win round 4.
But I won.
But you could have
But I,
scooped.
no, but I won.
You could have.
But I won.
But you was about to.
No, my strategy was.
But you was about to.
I was surely not.
I know.
I surely wasn't. No.
We would've won the
If
game
you're gonna
3.
Mystic Mind me all the way out of my deck and we're gonna kill me with Metal Sea, you better believe I'm going down to 0 life
But
points
you could've
or
scooped.
0 cards
You
in my
should've
deck.
scooped it.
Not a chance in hell. If I'm gonna lose that way, I'm taking up all the time. We ain't having no fun. It was fun for you, but no.
Not really, to be honest.
My team, round 4, I unfortunately took the L. I'm
sad.
gonna say I didn't lose, my deck lost because my deck gave me game 1, it was like Droplet, starter, opening hand, and then game 2, going first, I saw Enchantress, got ashed, and then I had starter, jet, and then I made Gigantic, and it got Gammaed, and that's just the end of the game. So when you open hands like that, nothing is
You
playable.
see this team? This is a brick. This is what happened to my opponent round 4, game 2.
And me!
He was playing PK, which actually is very terrifying. I won game 1, he tried to scythe me, and I had DD Crow, so I mean, that just feels really good. He ended on a really suboptimal board, so we were just able to play through it. Again, hand crazy. Game 2, brick. He set 2 and passed. I opened Lightning Storm. It was crazy. I opened just the nuts. It was rough. I won. So X1, we're maintaining. We're hopefully still in 2nd place in the league, which is really good.
Catching up.
But man, bricking is really hard this format. But we won X1 again, which feels kind of nice. So I'm hanging in there, team. Thanks.
You did great. We're proud of you.
Terrible. Thanks. I'm proud of you too. Look at Taylor made match today.
Amazing.
Thumbnail.
How'd you do today?
X1.
Damn it.
Keeping it tied.
Stop.
No, it's like
He should have scooped.
chibi,
Should have scooped.
chibi, kawaii.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are celebrating 40,000 subscribers, and I had a big question for Brian.
That's us.
Brian, looking
Chandler.
back on your journey, looking back on your journey as a YouTuber, with your experience now, what would you tell yourself back when you were starting?
Oh man,
This is really hard.
tons and tons of sleepless nights. Literally, everything that you do it 100%. Even if you don't feel like it's gonna be something you want to do it 100% anyways, because it's gonna be worth it. There will be people coming back and watching it a month later, or 2 months later, a year later, and you always want to have your best representation of your work going. And keep pushing.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations, 40K.
Fun.
Yes, sir.
Aw, so cute. Yugioh.
It's beautiful. That's just beautiful. You guys really came in and did the thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Aw.
wow.
Thanks, Chan.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Love you, bud. Everyone's so happy you're back.
Yeah, you know.
Real, you know?
I get that. Because you guys came in the scene relatively new, you know what I'm saying, and fresh, and like not immediately, but very quickly started generating content. But it wasn't the content that every other YouTuber is putting out. It's content that is more about the people behind it, and I think that's what makes it so special.
You the people, though. You the
I be
people.
trying, you know what I'm saying? I be trying for YouTube. That's what it is. I love you guys. Thank you
We
for
love you
subscribing to my
more.
friends. It really means a lot to everybody, and we appreciate you. You matter, and have a wonderful time.
Man, she got me all effed up today. She got me all type of way. Hi.
Let's talk locals, baby. What's going on? I'm here playing the best deck. I'm going to win all the games, undefeated. I'm calling it now, and if I don't, that's all right, because I'm not really tied to that. Tune in, though.
Are you playing or are you judging? Oh, I probably should have led with that.
Yeah,
So you're judging?
probably.
Oh, never mind. Just kidding.
I'll man the bridge.
Oh, the hero we need and deserve.
It's a thankless job.
Thanks, Ryan. You're the best.
Best judge all time.
What a selfless man.
Only judge I trust.
Literally, though.
Like,
Like,
yeah.
quite literally, the only judge I trust.
Are you guys
Filming? Yes.
filming?
It's the last day of the league.
It's the last day of the league. It's
The
important.
month flew by so fast.
I know. Time flies. Why are you
What do you
here?
mean?
Why are you
Because I
here?
can't let you beat me.
It's 12:59. You should have scooped.
I'm telling you.
Are you still on this?
Yeah.
Baby shower?
Yay! Oh my God, we were invited.
I'm about to cry, yo. I'm about to cry.
Yo!
I'm about to cry. Yo, my son for the face.
Alright team, welcome to Sunday. It is the last day of the league for August. We are in round 1. There has been a lot of Melfi players lately, which is really cool because Power of the Elements obviously gave more support to the Melfi deck, which is really great. We've also had a lot of players recently been coming in from Master Duel, which is super cool to see people coming in and playing the physical card game now. It really gives a lot of learning opportunities for new players to learn the mechanics of the game. Obviously, meta sheet me over here, really boring, but hey, they're playing sprite cards too, but clearly I have the advantage in this game. I am clearly just negating everything that is happening, and on the crackback, I am literally just going into access code as fast as possible. The board's pretty empty, so I'm not too intimidated, and well, we take it home from their team. Round 1. Woohoo! Hi team, I played against Melfi Sprite round 1, and I won. It was great. We had, I think, 40 people at locals today, which was amazing. It was huge, big numbers. Never played against Melfi Sprite before, and the bouncing is crazy, but round 1, we won. Moving on, we're really trying to get those points today. We have to maintain 3-1 in order to make top 4, so I'm really stressed and hoping we can do it, because people are playing some crazy stuff today.
Alright team, round 1, I played against our favorite branded tier limit player.
Victor.
Victor actually opened insane game 1, but I played through it, which is great. Game 2, he opens Red Eyes Fusion, and I used all my Dark Rulers and stuff to try to break his board. The first time, pops my cards, beats over, kills me, that's what it is. Game 3, maybe the most intense game I've ever played. He activates Hoffness and just plays for 45 minutes on my turn. Thank God I had Droplet because I kept it in because we know about Hoffness, I kept in Chalice because we know about Hoffness, and we had the Draco back to bounce anything back, so we were able to win that one, thank God.
Ish, what happened?
The same thing as always. I did not scoop. I got beat by an access code.
Look at that happy boy. That means he won.
I did by the skin of my teeth. You know, Dino's put in a lot of work, but the plants made it through the Big Bang, whatever they call it for. You know what I'm talking about? When did all the dinosaurs die? What is that called? The Great Extinction, or no, it's not the Big Bang. Is when the universe was. It's not the Big Bang. If you know it, please drop it in the comments. Let us know. There we go. Let us know.
Science.
Right.
All right, team, round 2, I played against Sword Soul. Chris, probably one of the best players in our entire locals. It feels really bad because there was a couple minutes left on the clock. He activates Long Yuan, summons the dude, specials, burns for 12.
I love that.
And it is what it is. Realistically, being honest, I probably couldn't have played through his board anyways, but it doesn't feel good to lose when you're down in life in time because of a burn effect.
Yeah, no. Oh, fancy beating you here. I won round 2. Sorry, I got excited. I played against Trick Stars. Wasn't emotionally prepared for that.
You didn't play against Trickstar. You played against Floodgate Mystic Mind with spellcasters in the main deck. Don't lie to them.
I played against Light Stage Candida Set 4. It was Gozen, Rivalry, Tickboo, Torrential, just the deck. It was absolutely misery. It was insane. I don't know how I won. I'm gonna be honest, it was the luck of life because Tavin had to Judgment, that pays you off your life points, got really down low, and I could only have the Brave token on field at that point, so I'm just Brave token beat down, and sometimes that's all you need. It was the most intense match of my life. It was very stressful. Let me tell you how every Floodgate really hurts every deck. There's a miracle. I'm clinging, so we just gotta win one more. Do you see that team? I'm undefeated. Me, I'm undefeated.
Not legging, but
Legging, I'm undefeated. Not Ish.
Is it?
Not
Ooh,
Farah.
I'm never undefeated.
I'm undefeated.
I told you.
You're undefeated in likability. I'm so excited to hear the results, AJ. All right, team, we have a new son here. Who is this and who are you? Introduce yourself and your adorable son.
My name is Michael, and this is my son, Albaz.
We love him. Oh my goodness.
Team, it is round 3 and I am fighting for my life. I am unfortunately down 1 match already, which means I am no longer tied for first place. I am now officially tied for second place.
With me.
It's clearly Melfi week here apparently at locals, and as strong as that deck is, one of the weaknesses is it is very easy to beat over the entire board. So we find ourselves here in main phase 2 trying to set up as many negates as possible so that we can tell our opponent no on every card activation, and now they're going to scoop up their cards and we are going to take the match. Bonjour. Hello team, I played round 3 against Melfi Sprite. The deck was insane and it unfortunately loses just like every other Sprite deck to Dark Ruler no more. When you main deck it, you see it more often, and we saw it game 1, won game 1, whatever the final game was, whether it was 2 or 3, I was able to just make access code and push through. Really cool to play against that deck instead of playing that deck, so.
Hi, it's me. I won round 3. I played in the mirror. I actually have played Ryan probably every single locals for the last month, and I never win because he just opens insane. But good news, I went second today and I did pretty good. I think I added Dark Ruler at the last minute. Brian told me to add Dark Ruler, take out some hand traps, and I will admit, kinda right. Kinda saw Dark Ruler a lot, kinda won me games. But yeah, we actually won that mirror. It was really good. I 2-0'd and I actually did. It's crazy. I'm so mad we didn't get to record it on film because I did the Avermax Dupe Frog soft lock. That was amazing. I think Avermax is so underrated, and if you can IP and go into Avermax and then have the Dupe Frog, oh my god, everyone's like, no, Dupe Frog sucks. Brian specifically, Dupe Frog sucks. Don't play Dupe Frog.
Sucks. Don't play.
But if you summon Dupe Frog and then you can IP into the Avermax and they just can't do anything. It's so fun. It's so great. I think it's fun. I resolved it 2 games in a row, and let me tell you how good that felt. It felt really good. The Frog Mama in me was like, yeah, ribbit. I did it. I won. I went undefeated. Let the record show. I'm insane. Me. Brian did okay too, but me. Excuse me, sir. I will take. What do you mean? No. Oh, I forgot. We're doing.
Go up to you.
So damn close to game.
Okay. Bye, prizes. I'll miss you.
Round 4 team, I played against @Ignister Mathmech. That deck is insane.
Fun.
We did 2-0 them, unfortunately. Fortunately for us, but yeah, the deck was actually really, really crazy. But when you open up cards that interact with their board and you can stop them from making a board and then going first, making window, it's just kind of insane against the deck that's specials.
Yeah.
You win the game. So good
Shout
games
out
to
to
all of my
Winda.
friends and good games to everyone this month. Let's see what the results are.
Yay, league results. Woo! Hi, I won round 4. We went undefeated. baby! I played the Sprite Mirror, as you guys saw. Unfortunately, he didn't open the best. I've been pretty good. Dark Ruler's a really good card. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say Brian was right, but Brian might have been kind of right.
Yeah, God forbid Brian's ever right about anything.
And then game 2, he just didn't have a very optimal board, and I was able to just, even though I didn't even end on an optimal board, he just didn't have anything, and I was able to just push through. So it's kind of nice. I'm really proud. I haven't gone 4-0 in a while. I feel really good about this build and this deck. I think I might tie for second place. I'm really excited. I wasn't expecting to go 4-0. I just had to maintain 3-1. So I'm really excited to see what the results are for the league. So make sure you guys stay tuned for the results of the league and see what happens. I'm so pumped. I need some mother pogs in the comments. Thanks for the good vibes, team. I feel really good.
Can we get a thigh drum roll for the standings, please?
Alright. So, real quick announcement before we do this. Real quick announcement. There was supposed to be a top 4. However, 4th and 5th was tied. Damn. And there is a tiebreaker. But the 5th place person, I didn't want to do that too, so we're going to do is just going to pay out top 5 for today. Oh! But in first place with 69 points.
Nice.
Anthony Figueroa.
That's my dad! That's my dad!
Coming in tied with 2nd and 3rd. The Brian and Logan Wombo combo.
They crushed the card!
And the new 4th and 5th, Chris and Ishmael.
No more tears, Chris!
No more tears. Nice job, everybody.
Yes, I topped. I want my victory cookie.
You earned them.
You said I had to be a champion. Victory cookie
Victory
made by
cookies,
AJ.
promise.
Look at that.
I try.
Yeah,
I gotta do something while the kids
Millennium
sleep.
Games, Hobby Sports,
You try
Kayaks, Frisbees, and cookies.
And cookies.
I earned this. Me. You gonna say goodbye?
Yeah,
Till next
everybody, listen. Your support for this channel means a lot to everybody. With $1 to the Patreon, you can help support all the Yu-Gi-Oh players in Millennium and your favorite Yu-Gi tubers, the Crush
We are
cards.
fronting the loan for all of Millennium.
So all I'm saying is, just $1, and you can really save some lives and keep our favorite Yu-Gi tubers alive. Support them. They love you. We all love you, and you matter.
All right, team, welcome to the giveaway section. If you want to win a box of Power of the Elements, since Brian and I both made top 4, huzzah! All you have to do, like, comment, subscribe. That's literally it.
Literally it.
Thanks for being here. We love you guys. I hope you guys know that. Bye! Bye! Readings Fundamental Kids. Happy Lost Origin pre-release day.
Yeah.
Follow my Pokemon Instagram, Cinnamon Roll. It's in the description. Read your cards. Read up on.
45 desires
But yeah, that's it, team. That's the August League. September League starts this Thursday, so make sure you stick around to see episode 3 of Let's Top Locals and see how we do. We're going to do new decks. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Can't wait.
So we're not going to bore you to tears with Sprite anymore. You guys are going to get to see some new spice, some new stuff we're cooking up.
Bore you to tears? Hey now.
Hey, make sure you guys enter the giveaway, like, comment, subscribe. We will announce the winner in a video next week. I forgot to say it earlier, but you know, we'll say it in a video next week. So make sure you keep an eye out. It'll be in the title of the video. Thank you guys so much for being here. We love you. You matter. All that fun stuff. We're going to close it out now. We'll see you guys in the next episode of Let's Talk. Bye.